Hey, come look at this. Old style jukebox and it plays music.
Just like the white winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Just like the white winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, say ooh. And the days go by like a strand in the wind.
Welcome guys, David here with a hotel review of the Excalibur. I've booked in a basic king room so I can show you guys around the property, starting with the hotel room, and the first thing I like to do is check out the view, so let's take a look. I'm here on the 15th floor, and I got a strip view and I didn't even book in for a strip view, so that's nice. I can see the MGM Grand and I can see where the old Tropicana used to be. They're currently leveling it out because they're going to build a baseball stadium over there, but it's going to be about another 3 years. But once that's done, can't wait to see it. Let's check out the bathroom. This is a very basic bathroom. You got a single sink, toilet, and a smallish looking old shower. Definitely looks like it could use a renovation. Just a basic bathroom. First impressions, as I walked in, there was no weird smells. Just a little bit of like a cleaner smell, but it did smell clean, which is a plus. Because on the way to the room, down the hallway, it did kind of smell. So I wasn't sure what to expect when I got to the room, but I was pleased to see that it wasn't smelly. And I'll keep in mind that this is a budget hotel, so I'm taking that into consideration. And I'll let you guys know what I think of the hotel at the end of this video once I've had a chance to stay the night. But for now, let's go check out the rest of the property, starting with the pool. When it comes to the pool at the Excalibur, it's overall not too bad. There's a couple pools spread out, there's lots of lawn chairs that you don't have to pay for, and it is a fairly big pool area. Though keep in mind, one of the pools is closed for the season.
Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. Can't make you.
The Excalibur is located on the south part of the strip. You're right across from New York, and MGM Grand, and there are some shops that you can walk over to very easily. There's also a free tram inside that you can take down to Mandalay Bay, and if you're brave enough, you can walk to the Las Vegas sign. But overall, it's just an okay location.
So we never think about you and me, but today I see our reflections clearly in Hollywood, laying on the screen. You just need a better life than this. You need something I can never give.
When it comes to the casino floor at the Excalibur, it's actually pretty big. There's lots of slot machines, there's table games with $10 and $15 minimums. There's also a sports book. If you want to do some low-level gambling, this is definitely one of the spots on the strip you can check out. They do have an arcade at the Excalibur, and it's pretty cool. There's lots of fun games, but keep in mind it costs $2 to get a card, and then it costs $10 for 100 credits. And the games run between $2.50 and $3 per game. So you could easily burn through like 50 bucks here in half an hour or so. Keep that in mind when budgeting. The food selection at the Excalibur is actually really good. You've got a dozen options in the food court. You've got Buca for Italian, you've got Dick's, which is a place that'll make fun of you. You've also got Tap, which is like a sports pub, and you've got the buffet right behind me for lunch or breakfast. But we're not going to any of those places tonight. Tonight we're gonna go check out the main attraction, the Tournament of Kings. So let's go enjoy the show.
I just wish that I could give you that look that's perfectly unsaid. Sometimes all I was you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out.
Just finished up at the Tournament of Kings show, and I gotta say I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. The food was pretty good. They brought you a half a chicken, a dinner roll, some potatoes, corn on the cob, and for dessert, a little apple strudel. They also gave you free Pepsi the entire time. And the show was not too bad either. I really enjoyed it. In fact, if you were not staying at Excalibur and you just wanted something to do, I would actually recommend come checking it out. It's like one of those things you want to see at least once. Now, it's getting late here, so I'm gonna call it a night, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Morning, guys. Let me give you my final thoughts on the Excalibur, starting with what I paid. I paid $29. Resort and fees came out to be like 80 bucks. So pretty good, I guess. You're on the strip, 80 bucks all in is not bad. That being said, this isn't the nicest place. It's kind of a budget place. And the more time I spent in the room, the more it did start to feel a little musty. Some places, hotels will have like an air vent so that you get fresh air coming in. This place doesn't have that. So something to keep in mind, especially if you're gonna be doing multiple days here. And overall, there's not a ton to do at this property. Like there is the Tournament of Kings, and that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. There's a slot machines, gambling downstairs, some restaurants, but I feel like you kind of gotta leave the property and go explore more North Strip if you want things to do. I know a lot of people will come and stay here just for the cheap room and then go and explore, and that's totally fine, because if you just need a bed and you don't care, this might suffice, especially given the price. That's all I have to say for Excalibur. I give it 3 stars. It's been a fun adventure. We should do it again sometime, but until then, I'll see you in the next one.